Hey guys, back with another one here from the content mines. I'm just absolutely transfixed by the news coming out of Canada and just the international picture right now as a whole. Mark Carney, their prime minister, having a really amazing press conference. The guy is obviously brilliant, handled questions in French and English, going back and forth seamlessly. You could even see his kind of diffident posture. He was able to actually become a little bit more diffident when speaking French. It was it was really impressive the degree of code switching. But this is a huge press conference, a huge achievement, I think, for his foreign policy, and a real surprise, I think, to probably the American political commentariat here that, really the Canadians have not forgotten the way in which the Peter Navarros of the world have alienated them, have called for them to be kicked out of Five Eyes, the intelligence sharing group that sort of led or centered by the U.S. with the rest of the Anglosphere, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the United States, and the UK. They have not forgotten the 51st state rhetoric. They have not forgiven any of that. They have not forgotten or moved on from the tariffs. And this trade deal with China really shows that they're normalizing trade relations with China, boosting their ratio of EVs, Chinese EVs that are allowed for sale in Canada, 3% now, and then I think it goes up every year. It'll be reevaluated in a few years, but you're probably looking at, the next few years, probably 70,000 incredibly affordable Chinese EVs being sold in Canada. Meanwhile, they're able to export, the sort of raw inputs, seed oils, lobster, stuff like that, stuff that comes out of Canada that China would want. What does this say about? I think really the main takeaway we have to have from what this means is the Trump. Carney's up there talking about there being multiple disruptive hyperpowers on the world stage, not just China. Hint, hint. That's the United States. He's up there talking about how the relationship with China is more predictable. I mean, stunning to hear a prime minister of Canada. We share a land border with them, the longest one, the peaceful one in the world, probably our oldest. It's their biggest trade partner, right? And this is an incredibly intimate geopolitical relationship, cultural relationship. And their prime minister is saying that his relationship, their country's relationship with China, is more predictable than the United States. This is the Trump doctrine. This is a disastrous doctrine. This is a disastrous path for American foreign policy. I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say about this. I'm still processing it. It's hard to believe how badly this relationship has deteriorated in such a short amount of time. And yeah, have a great weekend. Love to hear your comments down below. As always, thanks for watching.